All right, hi everybody, and welcome on. It is Nagy on Sports. Phil Nagy joining you here again as Kit has a busy work week. This is our last and final sim for the 2021 Week 1 sim series. We've done a bunch of games here from Week 1, and this one had the second highest vote total in the AFC, so it decided to go ahead and run this one. And fittingly, it's the Monday night football game, at least according to Madden's Week 1 prediction. So, let's see what a couple of these new rookies look like. Excited to see what Odafe Owe, of course, looks like. The other rookies here coming in to the team, of course, Rashad Bateman. Looking like on this team, Owe, Brandon Stevens, Benjamin Victor, Sean Wade, Tylan Wallace, just a couple. I'm not sure why Eric Ebron is our spotlighted player, but he is. So let's go ahead and get this thing popping. Hey, George, welcome on. Steelers at Ravens. Can it end in a 0-0 tie? That's what I want to know. But you voted on this one, and I am a man of the people, so we will get this thing popping here today as the kick is made down the field. Again, excuse me if the numbers are not correct, especially with the rookies. Some teams have posted them, some teams have not. Some teams are posting them by the day. Just kind of depends. So here he is, Lamar Jackson, looking for another solid campaign. 93 overall. There you can see his statistics. Hi, Karen. Good morning, and go Browns. So Jackson's going to start in the shotgun. Expect to see a steady dose of J.K. Dobbins again with Mark Ingram moving on. You'll see Dobbins and then Gus the Bus as they set up a quick screen to the left side. And it's Dobbins, and he's got the 35 before being ripped to the ground there by Cam Sutton. 7-yard gain on first down. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Appreciate you being on. Up the middle, Dobbins. Whoa, he's going to get ripped down right in the middle, and Devin Bush back in the middle of that defense. Pittsburgh excited to see him back again after that injury that he sustained last year. They do play better and different defense when Devin Bush is in the middle. Zaire, welcome on. Welcome to the Know Thy Enemy game. And there's Hayward. He's going to swallow this one up in the backfield. A big TFL for 2 and a 3-and-out for the Ravens here. And that puts Hayward in the zone automatically after a nice TFL there.
Sam Cook on to punt for the Ravens.
And Sam Cook's the veteran punter, going to punt this one away. So a quick 3-and-out there for the Ravens on offense. Credit the Steelers' run defense in particular on those last 2 plays. Doing a nice job. So there he is, Ben Roethlisberger here. He's down to a 74. His Madden regression is in full effect. And we'll see how that affects the team. If he gets injured, of course, Dwayne Haskins, the next man up, at least according to the Madden ratings. He's back to pass on his first play. Across the middle, dump it off to his tight end, and he's got the first down, 11 yards over the middle to his tight end. Pat Freiermuth, the rookie out of Penn State. Of course, you saw 22 back there, Najee Harris. The running back, there's Eric Ebron. He's going to get around Malik Harrison, and he's got a first down, 2 consecutive first downs on 2 consecutive passes from Big Ben.
And the Steeler first down.
Shotgun again. First carry of the day. It looks like it's Jalen Samuels, and he tries to get to the outside. He's going to be ripped down. So again, Jalen Samuels traditionally in the shotgun formations for them, much as he was last year. Again, appreciate everybody being on. There's the first carry of his NFL career, Najee Harris, and he runs into Calais Campbell. Welcome to the NFL, Najee. I'm going to give him a short gain of maybe a half a yard or so. 3rd and 9 upcoming. Ben firing deep down the seam. He's got his man, and it's caught. That's Ebron again. Ebron is very feast or famine. He's either really lights out or he's dropping balls that hit him right in the hands. And Marcus Peters takes him down, but Big Ben so far sharp on the first drive. Yep, that is a little crazy, Zaire, but I do like the fact that it's kind of between the Ravens games and then sets us up hopefully nicely as Ben throws a pick. It's Malik Harrison, and he's got it up to the 30, up to the 35. Malik Harrison, now second-year linebacker from the Ohio State University, and he picks off Ben. And a flip of the script there as Bennett looked so good. Look at Malik Harrison just jumping that slant route. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver, and Malik Harrison goes up high and picks that one off. And the Ravens come back out onto the field after, again, a really nice drive by the Steelers was thwarted there by Ben's indecision. Pressure coming. He's just going to throw it late. That was Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, kind of a dig route across the field. They're going to give him a gain of 3.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
One tight end to the right side as Mark Andrews give it up the middle. Nice little cut in the hole for Dobbins, and he's going to go up to the 42-yard line. Sets up a 3rd and 3 for the Ravens.
It's a gain of 4.
I'm with you, Kevin. I don't know. Cheer for anarchy. We cheer for Bane to come out of the tunnel and blow a hole in the field. I don't know. Tyson Alualu is going to get another stop, so a 2nd, 3rd and short that is stymied by the run defense of the Steelers. So they look sharp here, 2 3 and outs for them. Let's see if Ben and the offense can do something a little better as Sam Cook's going to knock this one down inside the 5. What a punt there. They're going to say it's at the 1-yard line for the veteran Sam Cook. Double tight end to the right side. Again, the rookie Najee Harris in the backfield. They're going to turn around and give it to Najee Harris, and he's going to bury his head and get 2 yards there for Najee Harris. We need a tie. That's fine. We'll take a tie.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, up the middle, Najee Harris fighting for a couple more yards. Again, they have not officially given him a number yet, so I just gave him 22 because that's what he wore in college. 3rd and 5 now. Ben in the shotgun. A little hard count. Back to pass. Firing right side, and he's got a little tight end angle route, and that's Eric Ebron. Match of the quarter, as Ebron looks pretty sharp to start the season as well.
A gain of 15. First down, Pittsburgh.
Already 3 for 49 for Eric Ebron. Yes, we figured as much, Kevin. You are among company here.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
All right, 5 wide now on a 2nd and 10. Ben back to pass. They're going to blitz 2 from the right side. He goes against the blitz, and he's got Jalen Samuels. I thought saw 18. That's 38. Short gain makes it 3rd and 4. Again, appreciate everybody being on here. This is our last sim of the Week 1 season. Kit and I will bring you Week 2 as that one's almost picked right there as well. Jimmy Smith should have had it and would have scored a touchdown, but a punt upcoming there. Dropped interception. Kit and I will bring you Week 2 of the Browns simmed season tomorrow at this time, as he will have no one more work commitment at that point. Also, if you saw or if you've tried to go back and watch it, the NFL flagged our Week 1 Raiders-Browns game for copyright infringement, claiming that it contains footage from Houston and Detroit from November of 2020. So I'm not sure what that's about, but if you're trying to go back and watch Raiders-Browns, it is blocked right now, and Kit and I are in the middle of a dispute with YouTube about that. But I thought that was very, very interesting, but also kind of cool that the NFL thought our product was something that they felt like they wanted to go after, assuming we can get that resolved and back up. That is very strange, yes, George. Especially with the specificity that they said, this contains footage from Houston at Detroit, November 26, 2020. I mean, it was very, very specific. It is, Craig. It's really wild, but welcome, Craig. Appreciate you being on. Heavy pistol look there as that was the first down of the game. Quickly across the middle, it's Mark Andrews. And he catches that ball in front of Robert Spillane. And he got 5 yards. And he has 5 yards. Trips to the left side, give it Dobbins. No, he's going to keep it left side. Lamar Jackson, he takes a hit, ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's going. It's Cam Hayward, 40, 35, 30, 25, and he's going to be dragged down by a couple of receivers there. And that is the danger, of course. We saw that with Jalen Hurts a couple of days ago in our sim, that when you are running quarterback, fumbles happen if you are not careful, and Lamar Jackson at times guilty of being a little lackadaisical with that football. That's why Truz is such an important X factor for him, because his fumblelessness is important. Across the middle, and it's dropped. He had his receiver there. That was Deontay Johnson, and it was dropped there. So a fumble now. So pick and a fumble. So both quarterbacks have turned the ball over. Left side corner of the end zone, and it's knocked away by Claypool, who does his best defensive back job there. Otherwise, Marcus Peters picks that one off in the corner of the end zone, I think. 3rd and 10 now, 4 wide. Big Ben, back to pass. They rush 4. He goes left side, and this one is picked by Peters. One play later, and Marcus Peters picks it off. Now 2 first quarter interceptions for Big Ben. And this thing is getting sloppy in a hurry. Little wham concept up the middle, and Tyson Alualu again. Remember, he had a deal in the works and then came back to, they begged him to come back, and he does come back to Pittsburgh, and he makes a nice play. There are already 3 tackles here in the first quarter for Tyson Alualu, or Alualu, whichever you prefer. Yeah, Ben throwing picks, that checks out. Up the middle, Dobbins, a little bit of a shoulder shimmy, and then dips his head. Nice run there for J.K. It brings up a 3rd and 4 after the initial TFL. Shotgun here, 3rd and 4. Lamar spinning. Oh, he's going to spin right into the defender, and he's going to go down, and that's Alex Highsmith. And Alex Highsmith is the next edge pass rusher here with the departure of Woodley. Gosh, Woodley's been gone for a while. With the departure of Bud Dupree, 56 there, Alex Highsmith is the one they are high on now to be that edge pass rusher opposite of TJ Watt, and he does a great job on that play, getting Lamar Jackson into the backfield. So Alex Highsmith, again, the next of those edge pass rushers, and obviously they felt good enough about him to, well, they didn't have any money to re-sign him, but they felt good enough about him to let Bud Dupree walk. Again, maybe not by choice. He's in his 3rd season now out of Charlotte. 6'4", 242, college teammate of Larry Ogunjobi. Back to pass. Ben again, he's got 2 picks already. First quarter, this one's dropped. Not getting any help now. That's Deontay Johnson on the right side. Now 5 for 12 for 66 yards. Not really sure why either team, or not really sure why the Steelers have not tried to run the ball a little bit more here. See what this revamped or loosened offensive line looks like, as well as what Najee Harris looks like. Yeah, it's not been great, Zaire, for Ben so far. Now a 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Ben shuffling. They pick it up. Right side, and it's caught at the sideline. What a catch and some toe drag swag from Chase Claypool. What a nice play, and kudos to that offensive line, just keeping him upright long enough to fire that thing out there. Watch this toe drag swag here at the end of this play. Whoop, and nice play there by Chase Claypool. First down, Steelers. That's Zach Banner, the left tackle, trying his best to keep up with the pass rush, and he did a pretty good job that time as they dump it off quickly over the middle, and that's Juju's first catch of the day. Smith-Schuster gets 4 out of the slot on his first catch. Back to pass, shuffling, firing left side, and there is a Ebron drop that we've come to know and love. 3rd and 6 as the Steelers are just passing some more. They dump it off, but he comes back to the ball before he realizes it's getting thrown to him, and so now Boswell comes in to attempt a 46-yarder. And the tie is broken here. 3-0 is Boswell in what could turn out to be the battle of the kickers. I suppose it is raining. I don't know how that contributes to things or not in their metrics for Madden, but it is raining for whatever that. What did, Zaire, what did Nate Burleson on Good Morning Football say? Did I miss it earlier in the chat? Hey, Andrew, welcome on. Good morning. Yeah, it's been a defensive struggle. We've already seen 3 turnovers in this first quarter. Lamar is going to keep it left side. He's got some room. 30. Oh, cannot break the tackle. Nice tackle there in space. Saves a big gain. That's Justin Lane, the quarterback coming up to make the tackle now in his 3rd season out of Michigan State. They try to go keeper again, and this time Cam Hayward eats it up in the backfield. Another TFL. Oh, yes, you're right. Yes, he is the toe drag swag guy. I cannot take credit for that. Yes, he's all those guys. Peter Schrager, those guys are all great. It's a great show. All right, so that time the Steelers sniff out the read option and stay with Lamar and get tackled behind the line to gain right side, and this one's going to be picked. Lamar throws it into traffic, and it's Joe Hayden. I think I can't see his number. It is Joe Hayden down inside the 10 to the 8. What is happening now? 2 turnovers for each quarterback in the first 15 minutes of play, and Hayden's pick returns it back to the 8. It's 1st and goal for the Steelers. What is going on? Same exact thing. A true what is happening moment. As now ball comes out and is picked up. And I think the Ravens have it, and they do. Brandon Williams, the nose tackle, is going to pick it up on his fumble recovery. Oh my gosh, Calais Campbell forces the sack, and Brandon Williams picks it up. Another turnover now, 5 in the first 15 minutes and 4 seconds of the game. This is wild. TJ Watt's going to shut down Dobbins right at the line. Gosh. This is wild. Trips to the left side. Jackson back to pass. Now he's going to take off. Now he's going to dump it right side. He's got Dobbins. Oh, sweet little juke, and he fumbles. And now it's picked up to the 10, to the 5. And Joe Hayden is tackled at the 5. What? This is wild. I need like the circus clown music happening in the background as we have yet another turnover. Watch Dobbins take a shot right there from Devin Bush, little Michigan on Ohio State crime. And then Joe Hayden with a scoop down to the 5. Oh, this is wild. This is crazy. Ben, can they score points? They cannot. It's dropped. Thought it was going to be caught, then I thought it was going to be picked, and it's just dropped. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, 6 turnovers in the first 16 minutes. Najee Harris with his 4th carry. Maybe just settle down and give the ball to Najee a couple times. Welcome in, Mixtape. Good to have you on. Go Ravens. That's cool. It's been a wild game of turnovers for both teams. You're right. Someone did grease the ball today, Craig. It's been wild with all these now 3 turnovers for each team in the first 16 minutes of the game. He's going to send Samuels out to the left. Oh, no, excuse me, Najee Harris out to the left side. Now a 3rd and goal. Ben across the middle, dumps it off, but he dumps it off to Freiermuth, and he's going to be short. That was a really lame kind of check down. I thought he had the slant for sure. Instead, he checks it down to Freiermuth, and Freiermuth is going to get tackled short of the line to gain. Boswell back onto the field here to extend the lead to 6-0. Yeah, you think Freiermuth is baby Gronk, George? Is that your prediction? I don't think he's as explosive as Gronk. I mean, I think he's got the Gronk size. I just don't know if he's quite as explosive as Gronk is as an athlete, but time will certainly tell. He did, Andrew. I'm with you there. Well, most of us from the channel Mixtape are Browns fans, so we were sort of rooting for a tie. But I like to just see an entertaining game, and it's definitely been entertaining so far. Not in the right ways for some teams. Oh, okay, that's just his nickname. I hadn't heard that nickname though for him. Pistol look, play action. Lamar, he's got plenty of time. Now he's going to leave. Nope, just kidding. He's going to go over the middle, and his patience pays off. And he's got a 1st down to the 45. Is that Bateman? It is not. Oh, Sammy Watkins. I forgot about Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins. Yeah, there's not a real strong rooting interest on either side in this particular game, but it was voted on by our fans in our Discord channel as the one that they wanted to see us do live. So that's why it's here. Mostly because, again, I think we're mostly Browns fans. We wanted to see how the teams looked. Give it up the middle again. Dobbins breaks a tackle. JK, 1st down, up to the 45-yard line into Pittsburgh territory, and a nice run there by JK. Yes, that's Sammy. I forgot. Mixtape, I had forgotten that they had got Sammy Watkins as well. And I don't know what number it automatically assigned to Bateman, and I hadn't gone back to check to see if the Ravens, it looks like they have assigned him a number now. Here's Lamar left side, 30, 25. He's got lots of space. He's going to be ripped down by Minka at the 25. Welcome, Race. Appreciate you being on. And yes, I think in the real world, yes. We've been simming games for a long time on this channel, so we know that although we try to simulate and recreate reality as much as possible, sometimes Madden just does crazy things. 22 personnel now, 2 tight ends left, and Patrick Ricard in front of, looks like Gus Edwards in the game for the first time. It's a nice little move. Terrell Edmonds drags him down at the 19. Yeah, they really don't. Like, they really don't. It's bad, the Steelers' offensive line. But don't worry, Najee Harris is going to fix their running game, or so I've been told. Another TFL here. That's Watt and Edmonds combining at the 20 to bring down J.K. Dobbins, who's struggled to find yards at times here in the first half.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Little bunch formation left side. Lamar on a 3rd and 5. He's going to go 2 Andrews out of it. Can he break the tackle? He can't. Justin Lane brings him down at the 16. I'd go for this if it were me. And they are. Here we go. Lamar in his shotgun. Dobbins on his right hip. Dobbins leaves the formation, and he almost throws his 2nd pick. That one hits Robert Spillane in the hands. I'm not sure why you forced that slant there, Lamar. You had Dobbins on the easy angle route. Thanks, Race. We appreciate that. Yeah, Kit and I will do the week 2 of the Browns tomorrow. And you'll continue to get to see Newsome and JOK. I forget who the game is again. I keep forgetting to look to see who the game is against tomorrow. But this will be the last one from week 1, and then we'll focus more on Browns games and just one additional AFC and NFC game. I just wanted to do a lot of the week 1 games to try to see some of these new rosters and these new guys up the middle, since usually what happens is the games that get picked are when the records start to get pretty good. People want to see the good teams play. Here's Eric Ebron again. He's had a lot of catches in this first half.
First down, Steelers.
Yeah, Ben is cool. I think the majority of us would agree with you that his best days are pretty far behind him, and if there isn't an injury that forces him out, I could see a benching midseason. See what you have with Dwayne. Whoa, he's going to catch it on the fly. Nice play there. Tyus Bowser there. Ebron now his 5th catch. 3rd and 2 here. Turn around, give it up the middle. Najee Harris. First down. Najee Harris. Rookie running back out of Alabama. Now 6 carries, 14 yards here for him in his first NFL game.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Andrew, you don't think Ben's best days are behind him? You think he's still an impact and elite player? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you just saying that suck is too harsh of us?
Derek Wolf there on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Across the middle, nice little play kind of behind him.
Roethlisberger's pass complete to Eric Ebron. And the Steeler first down.
Kind of behind him again. There's Ebron. Even another catch for him now. I think 6 in this first half. Yeah, statistically he wasn't awful, but that's because they had to throw the ball a bajillion times because they had no running game last year.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 38.
Back to pass. Ben again. This time he's just going to be a little bit too hot to handle in front of Juju. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Yeah, no, Race, I'm with you there. I really like the Greg Newsome pick. More depth at that position is never, ever a bad thing. Right side, they try to dump it off to Samuels, and Jimmy Smith is right there to knock him down. That's when it's going to come up short, and we're going to get another long field goal attempt after Man, it is. It's good for Boswell. So 3-0. I think the Steelers get the second half kick mixtape. So this is an important drive here for your Ravens. Again, Ravens have had chances. Both teams with 3 turnovers seem to have steadied that ship a little bit as Duvernay gets that one up to the 23-yard line. All right. Pistol look here for Baltimore. Again, of course, that Baltimore new right tackle, Andrew Villanueva, no stranger to playing against T.J. Watt, probably, but Watt gets around him that time nicely.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Not sure why we needed to watch that TFL 3 times, but apparently we did. 2nd and 12, we're under 4 minutes until the halftime break. Trips to the left side. Lamar back to pass pressure coming. He gets it off and it's picked again. Totally baited him and jumped the route left side. And that's the safety Terrell Edmonds. And he's got the ball down to the 19 as another turnover by the Ravens. Now 4 in the first half. Oh. Kit Edmonds just baits him into that throw. Hollywood Brown, that ball's got to be a little bit higher or a little earlier. And now yet another opportunity as we have had 7 first half turnovers in this game. Just a sloppy mess from both sides. Najee Harris breaks his first tackle of Calais Campbell. Nice play there by Najee. He's got 17 yards on 9 carries.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
3:15 to play now. Jalen Samuels, and he's going to get tackled for a TFL. Chuck Clark and Jimmy Smith in there along with Patrick Queen.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Yeah, no, Andrew, I don't think anybody's saying he's trash. You know that we don't like to call other human beings trash on this channel. We try to be respectful and positive. But I think our criticism is fair that the second half of last season, that his arm did not show the strength that it once did, and that they limped into the playoffs and then got boat raced. Pressure coming, and Smith's going to rip him down. They didn't see him or feel him at all. Jimmy Smith, what a play there. And that's going to sack him back to the 24-yard line, which will bring Boswell out for a 4th field goal attempt of the game. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Father Time is undefeated.
Makes the score Steelers 12, Ravens nothing.
He's been a really great quarterback for a whole lot of years. Trust me, as a Browns fan, I know. I was there for all of them. He beat us like 20 times in a row or something in our stadium, ridiculous like that, or 12 times in a row, I don't know. There's a lot of wins in a row. So yeah, no, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's a great quarterback. But his skills are diminishing. Oh, I think he was talking about he said he sucks. I don't think he said he was trash. Again, we try to shut down that talk. We don't like to call other people trash. We had to kick off a previous member for repeatedly calling another human being trash, because that's just not what we stand for here. We try to love. Hugs not drugs here on the channel. I think he was talking about a play that happened in the game was trash, which you can say that. You can say that Madden is trash. There's a slant to the right side to Sammy Watkins. He's up to the 41-yard line. Right side over the middle, Dobbins. Devin Bush rips him to the ground up to the 47. But the hurry-up seems to be favoring. Lamar looks like he's getting a little bit of a rhythm here. Let's go. 3rd pass in a row on 2nd and 4. Pressure coming. Now he's going to evade it to the right side. Now he throws on the run. Deep down to the sideline, and it's going to be knocked away. Alex Highsmith one-on-one with Hollywood Brown. That's a mismatch in the Ravens' favor. And Hollywood Brown just can't quite go up and pull that one down. 3rd and 4. Pressure coming. He's going to roll now. Throw back across the middle. Nice play. He's got his receiver. And that one's Hollywood Brown to the 38. And now 1:10 to go, and they're inside the 40-yard line. Yeah, that was a pretty wild throw, Mixtape. I'm with you. Nice throw here, though. Running away from the pocket. Kind of floats it back. Madden has given him some of those Mahomesian type throws, you know, where he kind of throws against the body just because of his overall athleticism. Not horribly accurate, but that time Marquise Brown was very open, so it didn't matter. Mahomes is the only one who can do it with real accuracy. Baker does it occasionally. Lamar Jackson does it occasionally. Actually, Aaron Rodgers can do it as well in the game with accuracy. That's about it. Josh Allen's kind of getting there. Kyler Murray kind of getting there. Over the middle, nice little drag route. He's got his man, and he's got a first down. And there is Rashad Bateman, I think. There he is, his first catch as a Baltimore Raven. So he's wearing number 10 right now. I think he should be number 12. I'll amend that after the game as they go quickly to him again. Another drag route, Rashad Bateman. 2nd and 5 as they just have one timeout left. Spinning Jackson, he's got the sideline if he wants it. 20, 15, get out of bounds. What are you doing, Lamar? He's going to be tackled at the 10, and they're going to have to call their last timeout. But they're going to go for it. Not going to settle for the field goal here. A chance to go for the zone. Not sure why Lamar doesn't step out of bounds there. Pressure coming now. He's going to run. He's going to go for the touchdown. He slides down, but he's got 4. He's got 6. 3, 2, 1. No, Lamar, you can't do that. You got to run out of bounds. Oh, unfortunate Madden end of half timing is going to thwart your plans of scoring there. Cool. I do apologize. Something that we just all have to live with as Madden Sim fans. The lack of the lack of what should they actually do here? Run out of bounds. What should they not do? Slide down 2 yards short of the goal line. Like at least make an athletic play for the end zone. Here's a little angle route out of the backfield. That's Samuels. And he's got it up to the 37-yard line here as we start the second half. Madden is pain. I know, George. Like, you got to be smart enough to try. I mean, he could absolutely have juked that linebacker. You're very right, Craig. They absolutely got maddened. I'm with you. There's Jalen Ferguson, another one of the young linebackers expected to come in and fill some of those shoes left by Yannick Ngakoue. And, that one's tipped. And then blanking out on their other outside linebacker pass rusher who left in free agency. I don't know why I'm blanking out on him. Munson, well done. Who is the other edge rusher for the Ravens last year that left in free agency? Pernell McPhee stayed, but why am I blanking out? Oh well, it'll come back to me. Judon, thank you, George. Matthew Judon. Gosh, I don't know why I could not remember that. Yes, so Jalen Ferguson, another one of those players that you will see. There's Tylan Wallace, the rookie, wearing number 16 right now. Yes, Matt Judon. Yes, he's the one I was trying to think of. Thank you. So you'll see some Tyus Bowser. You'll see some Jalen Ferguson in that outside linebacker pass rusher spot where Judon was, now that Judon made his millions. Left side, nice throw, and he goes up and he drops it. Bateman, the rookie, goes up high and can't snag it in. 3rd and 9 here upcoming. Lamar, that was a really nice ball from him to the left side, and instead it is going to be dropped by the rookie. They rush 4. He's going to throw quickly out of the backfield, and Dobbins has no chance there. Justin Lane with another nice tackle. The Big Ten tackle, as we call it. Michigan State tackling Ohio State there, and unfortunately the Ravens will have to punt again. All right, 11:56 here still to go, second half. Plenty of time, but you take it off, cool. All right, appreciate you being on with us. Unfortunately, Madden does not treat your Ravens kindly when they're down. They're definitely built to get the lead and stay up. We have seen them whoop some teams that way, but they've given up on the run prematurely, in my opinion. But we appreciate you being on with us as they go across the middle, and that one's going to be knocked away Has been now 14 of 30. And of course those 2 picks. Trips to the right side. It's going to be caught and then dragged down immediately. That's Juju Smith-Schuster up to the 44. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Just another 4-yard gain for Juju. He's been pretty held in check as Ben checks the ball down. Quickly out of the backfield right side, and they're going to tackle him out of bounds. Marlon Humphrey. Great play on defense there for the Ravens, and it's going to be a 4th down and a punt upcoming. Tylan Wallace, the rookie, waits for the punt. Oklahoma State, Tylan Wallace. And that one's going to be taken right at the 12. Nice job of him to catch it and then just run out of bounds rather than letting that ball check down inside the 5. Smart play by the rookie on that one. Lamar back into a shotgun. Again, I don't think that you need to abandon the run here, but so far they feel like they have. They set up a screen to the right side, and Dobbins takes a shot. Devin Bush again, and he has just been all over the place in that backfield. Another big TFL there for Devin Bush. Ricard checks into the game. They run left behind him. Nice run there by Dobbins. Can he make a man miss? He cannot. Cam Sutton drags him down at the 14. Excuse me, Gus Edwards on that run. They get about, welcome back. They get about 5 yards there. 3rd and 8. Lamar with time. Fires left side. He's got his man. What a toe drag swag there. Marquise Brown. That was a Hollywood moment as he keeps both the toesies down right at the 30 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Look at this catch here. Whoop, gets them both in. Plants them nicely into the turf. Good throw, good catch. No, Devin Bush is not on the Bucs. He just got hurt last year for the Steelers. Pressure, read option right side, little spin move for Lamar. He's going to get a gain of 3 before being dragged down. You might be thinking of Devin White, is one of their middle linebackers, Andrew. Up the middle again, Dobbins fighting and pushing in a 1st down, and this is Ravens football, gang. They got to just run the ball to set up the pass, although Lamar now is in the zone, so he cannot fumble. He's got that truz going right now, and they're going to use it to their advantage as he runs right up the middle for a 1st down, just QB power to the right side. Yep, all good. There are certainly a lot of names in the NFL to remember. Good run there. They just ran a little QB power to the right side, and again, while Lamar is glowing orange, he cannot fumble. The X factor they created just for him called Truz. He gets hit as he throws the screen to Dobbins. Dobbins makes a couple of nice little juke moves and is able to salvage 6 yards after Lamar took a shot as he delivered that screen pass to Dobbins on the left side. Shotgun look again. He's going to keep it. Now he's going to go right side, angling back towards the middle, and he's going to get to the 50-yard line, and that's it. Looked like he had the outside if he wanted it. Kind of did an odd little stutter step there from Lamar Jackson. We have seen running backs have odd animations where they go where they shouldn't, in my opinion. Third and 2 up the middle. He's got it. 1st down and more. That's Gus the Bus. 1st down there. So now the Ravens finally reestablishing the run here. They got plenty of time to do so, and the play action off of it is so nice. Up the middle again, Dobbins angling to the right side and another 5 yards. This is what the Ravens need to do. This is what how the Ravens need to play for them to be successful. There was just too much passing. Back to pass Lamar. Right side, fires a strike, and he's got Sammy Watkins to the 24. Pass or throw to run to set up the pass. That is what Greg Roman wants to do here and what Harbaugh wants to do here. Lamar Jackson delivers a nice dig route to the right side to Sammy Watkins. Turn around again, Dobbins up the middle. Immediately penetrated by the interior of that line, and guess who? Cam Hayward, always right in the middle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Up the middle. This is Justice Hill with his first carry of the day, and he's got the ball to the 17, 3rd and 3.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
So now all 3 running backs have had a chance to carry the rock with Hill and Dobbins running right side, 20, 15, near the 1st down, and I think they're going to pull him across. Did he do it? He did. Cameron Hayward grabs Lamar and tackles him but sort of throws him across the line to gain. First down, Ravens now at the 14. Taps the left hip, QB power again, left side, breaking tackles and fighting his way for another 4 yards as Lamar Jackson up to the 10 again. When he's glowing orange, you run him all you want because he will not and cannot fumble. Now he could get hurt, but he cannot fumble. Bunch formation with 3 receivers to the right side. Andrews is on the inside of that trio. Back to pass over the middle. He's got a slant. He's got it into the 1 yard line. That's Rashad Bateman, the rookie. First down and goal from the 1 here for the Ravens. Pistol look here. Dobbins in the backfield. They give it to Dobbins, and he's going to be hit right away. Ohio State on Ohio State crime as Cam Hayward shoves him down. Second and goal from the 1. Now Gus the Bus in the game. He's definitely the goal line back. Whoa, somebody moved. That was a really hard count, and it's going to unfortunately be against the Ravens, so they're going to back up. Backing it up, there are the Ravens. Again, Andrew Villanueva, their new right tackle. Ronnie Stanley returning from injury. Left tackle, of course. Play action, booting to the right side. Boot action, he's going to go short to Boyle, and he's going to catch it and actually lose a yard. Nick Boyle. And now it's third and goal as the Ravens continue to go backwards. Actually, I need to look at the Ravens depth chart. It looks like they have Ronnie Stanley on the right side and Villanueva on the left. Now he can run it in if he wants. Oh, he's across the line. Oh, Lamar, just run it in. Unfortunate throwing it across the line. Ugh. They're going to have to just settle for the field goal attempt. Unkind. Got the ball first and goal from the 1. Just bring in Patrick Acquired, go heavy set, and give it to Gus the Bus. They never did that and lost yardage. And then Lamar, when he could have run it in, decides to throw the ball 3 yards past the line of scrimmage, which is illegal. But they get their first points of the game. They break the seal here. Let's see if that inspires the defense. Maybe Ben's got another interception in him. Back to pass. Right side. Dropped. It's on brand for Eric Ebron again. Now 2 drops. Double tight end set into the game again. Freiermuth on the left. Ebron on the right of that line. Up the middle, Najee Harris, and he's going to be ripped down immediately in the hole.
The ball carried by number 22.
And Derek Wolf, the defensive lineman, going to get credit for the tackle. 3rd and 8. Can the Ravens get off the field? Pressure coming. Here comes McPhee, and he's got him! Pernell McPhee sacks him back to the 14. A huge sack for the Ravens, and they absolutely needed that one. Now they're 4th of the day, and that's going to give them the ball back with pretty good field position. Pernell McPhee, another free agent who they did end up signing and bringing back after Judon and Ngakoue left. And that's a big-time sack, and they absolutely needed it there. From his goal line now, Presley Hervin III, the new punter for the Steelers, who they drafted, Presley Hervin. And he puts this thing up nicely, and it's fair caught by Tylan Wallace. End of the 3rd quarter, we got 12-3. Lamar still in the zone, and they're down 9 with 15 minutes to go. Plenty of time to continue to run your offense and try to get some more points on this board. Put the pressure on Pittsburgh. Here he goes again. Right side. Now he's, left side, then angling up to the right, up to the 39. Nice run there from Lamar Jackson. And again, while he is glowing orange, he should keep running because he cannot fumble. He still can get hurt, but he cannot fumble when he's glowing orange there with that truz. Across the middle, nicely wide open play there. That's the rookie Bateman again. He was wide open on the left side. Lamar sticks it right between the numbers, which again I know are wrong. He should be number 12. We'll fix that after the game. They just hadn't really been updating their numbers for their rookies until just a couple of days ago on the website. So that's a first down to the rookie Rashard Bateman. A nice target here for Lamar Jackson. 13:50 to play when he takes this shotgun snap. Throws the right side. He's got Mark Andrews on a drag route, and I think we're going to get a face mask at the end of the play too. And we are. A little horse collar action on the end of the play. And that's going to make this 1st and goal even closer to the goal line. Joe Hayden, penalty. And now again, here we are, 1st and goal from the 2, and they're in the shotgun again. I do not understand it. Up the middle, and Dobbins is just absolutely obliterated, and now Cam Hayward goes into the zone. Why are you not just lining up in the goal line and giving it to Gus Edwards? Right side again, and TJ Watt this time blows it up as Dobbins is, again, just really struggling inside the 5. All right. Don't get yourself in trouble, Andrew. Take care, man. Trips to the right side on a pistol look again on 3rd and goal. Lamar now leaving the pocket, now fires right side, touchdown! It's Sammy Watkins! Touchdown Ravens, their 1st of the season, and it goes to a new target, Sammy Watkins. (12-10) now with plenty of time left. Ravens finally capitalizing. Oh, your teacher is sick? Well, there you go. There it is, Sammy Dubs. Andrew, is your school online right now? Or are you are you going to a building? Yes, we do. We need to stop. I'm only curious, Andrew, because I'm a teacher. That's my day job, if you remember. I was just curious what your school situation looks like. Double tight ends to the right side, 2 receivers stack left, 12-33. They're up by 2. They're going to give it Najee Harris, and he's going to angle up the middle now. 11 carries for 21 yards for the rookie. So just because you running back does not mean your running game is fixed, especially when your offense is rough, as it is David DeCastro and a bunch of scrubs. Up the middle. Sorry, they're not scrubs. They're human beings. They're just not elite football players. They have a weak offensive line overall. 3rd down again, up the middle. Harris, and he's going to get ripped down by McPhee. And Patrick Queen was also the first one to meet him in a big-time 3 and out. Oh, thanks, Greg. Yeah, I'm a high school music teacher by day, and then Jim Donovan wannabe by night. And I'm also a professional musician. I have a couple of bands, and I lead worship on Sunday mornings at church, and I sing at a lot of weddings and stuff like that. But I appreciate that, Craig. It's been a very interesting and pretty difficult year for educators everywhere, so appreciate the love. 1st and 10. Here he is out of the backfield, and that one's almost picked. Justin Lane jumped the angle route. Dobbins was a little slow to get out of the break. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. Oh, he slipped! Did you see that? Mark Andrews actually fell down, slipped on the wet turf, and Lamar rifled that one in there, and unfortunately, Mark Andrews was laying on the ground and couldn't pick it up. Check it down to Dobbins. Can he get the 1st down? He does! He buries his head, and he's got the 1st down just by a couple of inches. Nice play there, J.K. Dobbins. And that catch gets Lamar over 200 on the day. 10-11 to go. Still plenty of time. Don't need to just throw the whole time. Lamar, now he's going to leave the pocket. Now he's going to run. 40, he's got the 45, he's got the 50, and then he slides down. That was the time to slide down. He slides down nicely in front of Justin Lane.
18 more yards.
I am a teacher, yes, Andrew. Okay, cool. That's cool, Craig. Being a musician has helped you be a more dynamic and creative person in your entire life. As J.K. Dobbins now slow to get up. We'll have to see if he comes back into the game. We'll keep an eye on that. Gus Edwards, Justice Hill taking over the duties. Right side, and it's picked, and Lamar just absolutely airmailed that one. We have seen those out routes get jumped time and time again, and that is another turnover here. 5 of them for the Ravens. That's 3 picks for Lamar and 2 fumbles. Hey, Chris G, welcome on, brother. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that. It's all right. It's never too late to be appreciated. He should have. Yeah, no, Lamar does. I mean, Lamar and other. Why are we killing it? Ben up the middle, QB draw for Roethlisberger for 16 yards. What is happening? This game has been wild. 8 turnovers, and now Big Ben on 16-yard quarterback draws. This time he's got his man angling from right to left, and I think that's Ebron again. 7:48, still plenty of time. They got to try to hold him to a field goal attempt here. Motion coming. That's Vance McDonald the third, excuse me, Pat Fryermuth rather, up the middle, and a first down run for Harris, his best of the day, now 13 for 27, as he has really been struggling.
It's a gain of 6, and the Steelers first down.
Back to pass pressure coming. He's got his man. It's Ebron again. He's inside the 5, down at the 1 after his 8th catch of the day to go along with a couple of drops. Now 1st and goal again. Can the Steelers capitalize and put some space between them and the Ravens? Turn around, give it to the rookie. Najee Harris, he's going to be ripped down. Loss of 1. Pernell McPhee, the first one to meet him. Now 2nd and goal from the 2. See, this is the goal line formation that I wish that. Oh, McPhee blows it up again. I wish that the Ravens would have run that a couple of times that they had 1st and goal from the 1. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Up the middle, and he's going to be knocked down again. Nice play. It's Deshaun Elliott. And he's up there, and he makes a great tackle. And now on 4th and goal, are they going to kick? They're going to go. Wow.
4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Up the middle, and he's going to be ripped down again. Huge TFL, Calais Campbell. Benny Snell got rocked on his first carry of the day. Oh, my, oh, my. Chris G, you mean in our sim? Is that what you're asking about, or the actual week 1? Because we already simmed the Browns week 1 game. It was against the Raiders because the Madden isn't smart enough to know when all the games will have been. All the opponents are correct, and all the home and aways are correct, but the order of them is not. But in real life, I think it's going to be a great test. I love starting the year with it. We'll see how all these new defensive pieces work. 3rd and 11, and they play action. Lamar, he's in the end zone. He can take off if he wants. He's got the 5. He's got the 10. He makes a man. No, TJ Watt shuts him down at the 12. Great tackle in space by TJ Watt. Oh yeah, so we won't do the real season, Chris G, because we're in just the next year of our franchise. So the order of the games will be all mixed up, and we won't have 17 games, obviously.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
But Kit and I are going to do week 2 tomorrow, and I don't remember who the week 2 opponent is.
43-yard line.
Well, maybe a little bit too little, too late. It was a good tackle in space by J.J. Watt. I thought Lamar had him for sure. Maybe they should have played that card a little bit earlier in the drive, drop back to pass, and then have him take off. Hope for man coverage. That's worked for them a couple of times today. Turn around, give it to Najee Harris. Right side, first down for Najee. Holding the ball with 2 hands. His best run of the day of 6 yards as he's now 17 for 32.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
2:30 on the clock. They got to get stops now, though. Whoa, nice tackle there by Malik Harrison. He's going to rip him down at the 43. No gain. We're at the 2-minute warning, so yes, you're right, Andrew. There's a chance, a little bit of a chance here. They got to get stops here, and basically they cannot give up a first down because they will not have enough timeouts at that point. Turn around again, up the middle. Ripped down by the nose tackle, Brandon Williams again, as that's Najee Harris. Getting a lot of carries here for the rookie, still not been overly effective again. This offensive line for the Steelers outside of David DeCastro is not great. 3rd and 7. Ben back to pass. Late blitz coming. He fires down the seam. He's got a wide open Fryermuth inside the 15 of the 11. And that's going to do it. That is The ball game there is Pat Freiermuth, Baby Gronk, as I learned he is called today. Catches that one right down the seam, his third catch of the day, and the result is a first down and the end of the game, unless for some reason the Steelers were to turn the football over, which I cannot foresee happening now. Ravens use their last timeout with a 1:47 to go. Nice run there for Najee Harris. Now he's getting a little bit stronger as this game goes along. That's going to set up a 1st and goal from the 1, and they're just going to go into victory formation. So crazy game. Gosh, crazy game. 8 turnovers between these two teams. 12-10 is your final score. As one more knee upcoming from Ben to seal it. Pretty wild game. So appreciate you being on with us. Cool, thanks for being on with us. It was fun to have a Ravens fan on during the game. Sorry it didn't go well for your Ravens, but we'll see plenty more of them over the course of our Nagy on Sports Sim. So thank you so much again to our subscribers. If you're into this and you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate one, just because someday if we get 1,000, then YouTube will start paying me, which would be fun. Or at least make Mrs. Nagy on Sports more happy with me spending all my time simming video games when I'm not at work or playing gigs. So, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Again, Kit and I will be back on tomorrow. Appreciate your patience with him being off for work this week. But he and I will be back on the mics tomorrow and then this weekend for the beginning of Week 2 action here at Nagy on Sports. Yeah, you're right. It was, Chris G. It was very much an AFC North battle. 26-30 for 35 for 207 for Lamar, and those 3 picks were just brutal. Big Ben, 20 of 37, 223, and 2 picks. So again, neither quarterback was great. Rushing the football, Dobbins, and it looks like he is still injured. We'll find out the extent of that injury. Lamar, 15 for 101. Both of them fumbled the football as well. For the Steelers, Najee Harris, the rookie, 21 for 45, 2 broken tackles, and Big Ben, 3 for 14 as well. Catching the football, Eric Ebron, 8 catches along with 3 drops. That's on brand for him. 104 for him. Samuels with some checkdowns. Schuster with some checkdowns. The rookie Pat Freiermuth, decent gay, 3 for 41 as well. Deontay Johnson making the stat sheet with 2 drops of his own. Dobbins leading catcher as well. A lot of checkdowns, 8 for 31. Mark Andrews, 5 for 49, always steady. How about the new player, Sammy Watkins, 5 for 57 and a touch. The rookie Rashad Bateman, 4 for 37, also a drop. Marquise Brown with 3, and Nick Boyle had that one that lost a yard. Defensively speaking, Calais Campbell, 10 tackles. Whew. What a game for him. Deshaun Elliott with 8, Marlon Humphrey also with 8. Sacks today, 1.5 for McPhee, Ferguson 1, Smith 1, Campbell 1.5 for the nose tackle Brandon Williams, and then the picks were by Malik Harrison and Marcus Peters. For the Steelers, Devin Bush, 16 tackles, 12 for Robert Spillane. He's the new middle linebacker next to him, taking over for Avery Williamson slash, I just blanked out on what his name is. Vince Williams, thank you. Terrell Edmonds right there. Hayward as well with 9. 1 sack today for Alex Highsmith. How about Cam Hayward and TJ Watt, both with 3 TFLs, as they did a nice job. Edmonds, Hayden, and Lane all with picks. And then forced fumbles, they had 2. And forced recovery or fumble recoveries, they had 2 as well. So, anyway, appreciate everybody being on. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you again so much to my subscribers. You guys are awesome. And again, do apologize for why the Browns-Raiders game is off right now. We are in a dispute with YouTube because the NFL has tried to copyright claim that particular video, which is pretty wild. So, we'll try to get that figured out. But again, join us tomorrow at about 11:30 a.m. Kit and I will be on with Week 2 of the Browns. Sim to season, a good chance to see them again. And that's going to do it for now. So today we'll say go Steelers. And as always, go Browns!